Hi, my name is Mark Kelly and I'm delighted to participate in this session as part of the World Summit on Digital Built Environment Conference. I will present some ongoing work from a national research project we're leading entitled BIM Futures. The BIM Futures project aims to design and pilot a professional development framework for academic staff, students and industry stakeholders. It is funded by the National Forum for the Enhancement of Teaching and Learning in Higher Education through the Higher Education Authority in Ireland. It was originally an 18-month project which has been extended to March 2021 in light of the impact of the COVID-19 crisis over the past 6 months. The presentation today will briefly revolve around the 5 questions of why, who, what, how and impact. The main work packages for the project are based on developing educational and learning opportunities for educators, industry stakeholders and higher education students. The project has been a direct response to the rapid evolution of BIM in the Irish construction sector over the past 5 to 6 years. The initial champions of BIM in Ireland has been the larger main contractors who saw the potential of BIM as a visualization and clash detection tool. This has begun to move higher up the supply chain hierarchy, with clients beginning to embrace the BIM process to better manage information across the whole life cycle of new projects and existing assets. In 2018, the National BIM Council published a roadmap to 2021, which highlighted a key role that training and education will play in transitioning towards a more collaborative working environment. This has been supported by various national policy and strategies since, which has highlighted the potential role of BIM. The Department of Building and Civil Engineering and GMIT has been a leader in the provision of BIM education in Ireland, mainly driven by the unique partnership and collaboration with RPS over the past 7 years. RPS is a leading international multidisciplinary consultancy offering a range of integrated engineering, project management, planning, scientific, environmental and communication services on a cross-sectorial basis to both public and private sectors. RPS first introduced early BIM into their working systems in 2007, where BIM was used to produce 3D visuals, walkthroughs to assist clients at an early stage. Limited progress was being made at an organisational level until 2012, when a BIM working group was set up to address the increasing project requirements in the civil, structural, mechanical services and infrastructural disciplines. BIM software had been used on several projects, but it was recognised considerable upskilling was required. In June 2013, a formal request was made to the Department of Building and Civil Engineering and GMIT to develop a new industry-oriented multidisciplinary higher diploma in BIM. This Level 8 higher diploma was developed and piloted in an outreach delivery format with RPS between 2013 and 2015 before it was formally launched in September 2015 to all industry stakeholders. This collaboration has been framed by a reciprocal learning model which builds on the synergies between curriculum development, research activities and industry best practice. The project has been led by myself, but includes a diverse range of both academic and industry stakeholders, including our Head of Department, Mary Rogers, RPS BIM Director, Mark Costello, and Dr. Karina Gintley, Head of Teaching and Learning Unit in GMIT. The 3 target groups are students, academic staff, and industry stakeholders. For each stakeholder group, the work packages has been divided up into interconnecting elements. For example, we are currently focusing on developing a BIM educator digital badge for non-BIM academic staff in the department, which will provide an introduction to BIM more generally and demonstrate how it can be embedded into the existing curriculum through the provision of reusable learning resources, for example, videos, PowerPoint slides, assignment briefs, lesson plans, etc. Another element will be the development of a BIM transition digital badge, which will provide a simple step-by-step guide to implementing BIM in a company. All of these resources will be hosted on the BIM Futures website, which is currently under development. Several initiatives are targeting the different stakeholder groups. For example, in relation to the student cohort, we have embedded the BRE BIM approved graduate course across all our programs into the department. We hosted a BIM Bite series where different stakeholders along the value chain presented on their interpretation and implementation of BIM, and we've transitioned the Level 8 higher diploma in BIM from face-to-face engagement to blended and online delivery. We've undertaken a detailed questionnaire survey academic staff in the department and a detailed curriculum review and analysis. which is informed by the design and development of the BIM Educator badge to be piloted in January 2021. We also explored the development of 3D virtual interactive textbooks based on real-world projects under construction. The aim is to have an interactive tool that will enable staff and students to interact with different phases of a project utilizing hotspots, quizzes, videos, photographs, 3D and 2D details, etc. This also includes the development of a suite of virtual site visits using a combination of BIM models and weekly site visits to capture real-time data using HoloBuilder. We've also begun to explore the use of Unreal Engine in the development of these tools. We hope that the project will raise the awareness of BIM across all stakeholder groups, who will primarily be non-BIM people in the first instance. The BIM Futures platform, with its associated digital badges and resources, will provide practical learning opportunities for all stakeholders to encourage the embedding of BIM more holistically across the higher education sector and into the processes and everyday working practices of companies, especially SMEs. I would like to thank you for listening. If you would like any further information on the project, please contact me on the email provided.